Started, son.
We are
Yo,
live, guys.
what's going
Welcome,
on?
welcome, welcome.
What up? What up?
What's going on, guys?
Hell yeah, hell yeah.
We got here. What's up, Mitzi? John?
So what's on the agenda?
My setup, I can't even see the chat, bro. So
Yeah, me
I
neither.
have to tell you about. Both to let handle that. I'll try to jump on the phone too.
Look at that pipe.
Big motherfucker.
What you got there, man? A belt?
Huh?
Is
It's a
no,
big.
what they call that
This
shit
is
that Ric Flair that joint Ric Flair used the bull,
this
right? Does it call him
this
bull?
He's off.
this girl's a 2009.
As a
Nature
female?
boy Emilio.
Woo!
Hell
Damn.
yeah.
Since
What's
y'all
up,
like to show
Eric?
snakes, y'all like to show snakes in the live. This girl laid this year. Okay, look at this. Look how fat she is, yo. You know what that is? That's medium rats
Jesus.
every week. Medium rats every week.
Damn.
Oh,
Okay.
she needs him.
Okay.
Big girl like that needs him.
And I would tell you that in all likelihood, I would say that she's probably
Fry,
laid like
how you doing?
Welcome,
Welcome.
Fry.
she's probably laid 8 years in a row,
What?
8 years in a row.
Damn.
some shit like that. Yeah, look at that.
She a
That
regular
girl be
pie?
getting bag. She
Yeah.
gets bag rubs
No
and
hits.
shit. You know.
No hits for
Medium
nothing?
rats, dude. Medium rats.
Yeah, big medium rats. Yeah. So
God damn. So are they like jumbo medium rats or?
nah, I mean she could take a jumbo if she wanted to, but I just do mediums. Yeah. I have a normal that used to retire when I used to breed rats back in the day. She used to retire. She would
What's up,
retire
Stan?
female rats for me.
That's it,
That's
bro.
that culling of
That's
the
it.
herd.
Stan, what's up, Stan? That's my brother right there. So what's up, guys? What we talking about tonight?
Anything
Whatever
and
you want.
everything.
Whatever you want, bro. I'm
Man,
gonna
you
tell
know
y'all,
what?
I had a great week. I'm gonna tell you that.
Whatever you want, bro. That's what the show is about.
Yeah,
Whatever.
yeah, man.
I
had a
was
great week.
I was keeping close tabs on you, Emilio. I was seeing that great week you were having. So I was
Nah.
having a
Hey,
vicarious. I was living
and
vicarious through you.
And then, Easy, you said something in one of the comments that you made about one of the snakes. I think it was the Batman or something. I don't remember which one it was. Where you said, do you remember what you said? Where I came back at you with planning.
Oh, when I told
Planning.
you to slow, when I told you to slow down because you're gonna make them cry.
Yes.
That wasn't me.
It's all,
That was Kong. He's
That
always
was
talking
Kong.
shit. Yeah, he's always
That was
talking
cool.
shit.
hey, everything is all about planning, bro. Everything's all about planning and a vision.
What's
You know,
up, Rodriguez? Darian?
you know,
I've
we all take some of our planning from others, and we pick and choose what we like. But again, it's what we like, right? So we're not doing every single thing. So someone's mic is messed up.
It's not. I think it's Guamos. His
Yeah, I
Hey,
think so
Ron.
too.
I can hear
what's up?
everybody fine. I hear myself fine.
Oh,
Does
yeah,
it come
well,
in
wait.
all twisted?
Yeah.
I think when you move or something, it statics.
How about now?
Say something.
Yeah, I
How
don't
about
know.
now?
You sound. I can hear you though.
I could hear you. It's just some static.
Hmm.
It says go into settings and switch to mic input.
Oh, this is what Eric says. Whammo says, go into your settings and switch to mic input.
Yo, Chris, I had that white shirt on. I had to switch just in case I got pooped on, bro. Oh, that would not have been nice on a white shirt.
I got
All
pooped
right,
on in Daytona
Yeah,
by a lion
Bro,
snake.
yeah.
definitely not. Bro, so
all right. How about now?
Oh yeah, there you go.
Sound better now.
Yeah, I had to hit it to AirPods. Appreciate it, Eric.
there you go.
I took this gaming headset from Bosa Jr., man. I couldn't find my beats.
That's why I
You,
can hear
you
them, because I can't hear them.
you're looking mad professional, like straight up.
Yeah,
Either
yeah.
either
You're
a
looking like
Hialeah truck driver.
you are. You're looking like a gamer, like Rodriguez said. Straight up.
Hey, either that or he looks like a Hialeah truck driver.
Oh, there you go.
All right, so pretty much like what I was saying is that I've hit a couple Batmans this year, some pretty nice Exantic clowns, but I was thinking to myself, damn, look at this Batman, right? And if Justin didn't have the vision of bringing Spot Nose back from the dead, bro, I wouldn't have this animal right now. So I gotta thank that dude, bro. That dude gave us, he gives us a lot of ideas and vision, and the guy's a beast, bro. Spot Nose was dead, and he brought it back to life.
What's up, Hutch?
So-
Quentin? Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, so that's when what's up? When I was looking at a picture of one of the Batmans today. I was like, that I produced, and I was like, damn, bro, like, damn, I'm glad this man did that shit. Look at what I got now in my collection. It's fucking beautiful. So
I like it. That's what's up.
yeah, so that's how you get ideas on what to do going forward, bro. And you have your own vision as well. Don't get me wrong, but
That's all you pretty much can do, though.
Now, everybody last night was talking about that ascendant clown, that
acid.
Emilio sold.
Incredible. That thing is incredible.
That thing is like stunning, bro. You look at it, you like, is it real? Like, the dark in it, the lights in it, is the contrast. That thing was. I didn't get tired of looking at it, bro. That thing was awesome.
It was amazing.
Oh, which
bro.
one? Which one, Bosa?
The Blade Exantic Clown.
Yeah, he showed that off on Keys last night. Ray from Allure, he got it from Emilio. That thing.
He got the nicest Exantic Clown in the whole country.
Bro, that snake was gorgeous.
I can agree with that.
I'm gonna tell you straight up, like, let me see if I can do something. The camera, it still looks bad. The camera.
Yeah, that setting is still jacked up.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know what to do.
I mean, it'll work.
Yeah, it's acceptable, right? Yeah, man. So I'm prepared to tell you, I've seen a lot of Exantic clowns. He probably got the best one available that anyone's put out there. At least I could say, So it's funny. The one I have tattooed on my arm, it's almost exactly the same as the one I hit. And this snake, I saw it 5-6 years ago. So, it's a proud moment. I hit something just like it.
Did you have that one on Morph Market?
No, I didn't make it yet.
Oh yeah, I didn't see it because I'd be paying attention.
Oh shit, that's dope. I didn't know you had that on your tattooed on you.
Yeah, bro. I see it.
Man,
oh, that's
you
sick.
see that one? You see that one spot? Mine had two, but of course that's not the picture of the whole snake. So I got that picture somewhere. I don't know who hit that snake, but I got the picture saved.
So I hit up Emilio. He had a snake. Not that I needed it. It wasn't like project or anything like that. It was just a really pretty girl. I was like, you know what? I'm gonna buy it. So we get into talking about it, but I didn't pay much attention to it. It was like, oh, he's coming to Orlando to the show. I'm going there. I'll just snatch it there. I told him, hey, how much you want down? Like a couple days afterwards, hey, how much you want me to put down just to separate it? He's like, my bad, bro. That one's already sold. I'm like, oh, damn it. Hey, you snooze, you lose. That was a pretty ass girl too. I was like, damn. I should
Hey,
have
Bo,
known
so you
better.
saw last night on the other live with Darian, Granddaddy Hertz clowns.
Yeah,
Those were fire too, right?
those were nice. He got some nice stuff, some real nice stuff.
So, what do y'all think about like collaborating like with each other's snakes? Like, let's say if I have a snake and you need a snake, would y'all do that?
I wouldn't
Go ahead.
mind.
There we
You
go.
got another
There we
glad.
go.
Oh,
There
there
you
you go.
go.
There we go. There we go.
Got it.
Now you got to show that girl again, so we get to see her. Like,
All right. Dude, collabs are for people that are in town, right next to you, very good friends. You know.
She's big. Now you can see her better.
Yeah. So that's pretty much. This girl's huge, bro. This girl's my baby. I named her when I was still naming snakes. When I was still naming snakes, I named her Madonna. Guess
There
what?
you go.
Why
There
do
you
think?
go.
Well, when I was a kid, I used to be in love with Madonna, bro. That sick bitch. Look at that. You see you see the marking? You see the little mark?
Mm-hmm.
Hey, over here. I don't know. The other way. There you
The other
go.
side, other
I'm
side. There
trying.
you go.
Now
I'm
we
still
see
figuring.
we
I'm
see
still.
it.
Yeah,
I'm
it's
still
like-
figuring this shit out. Yeah,
Yeah,
I named her
everything's like-
Madonna, bro. Madonna. So. yes,
She's
sir.
nice. What's she
And
waiting
then-
at?
Oh, I don't waste snakes no more, bro.
Huh?
There's no need. After a while, you don't need
You're
that
big
shit.
enough.
Yeah, she gives 10, 11 eggs, bro. I
Oh
don't need to
wow.
weigh this girl. And she knows exactly what she's doing.
Mm-mm.
So as far as collabs, the way I see it is, like Emilio said something about people being close by, or just like a very established relationship with a person, because now you're stepping into a real business aspect of it, and things need to be clear. Like there's people that do it different ways. Like for example, I know some people, whoever's put in the most expensive snake gets the first pick, or however they decide to do it. Each person is different. I just think that if you're going to be stepping into those waters, it needs to be something very clear, so you don't ruin any type of relationships and shit. Because
Yeah.
I mean, at the end of the day, let's say you hit only one that is like a dead ass banger, and both people might feel like, hey, like I have a claim to it, or you don't want to leave somebody salty. You know what I'm saying? So I just think things need to be very clear, crystal clear. And if a contract needs to be like written out, whatever, whatever. But I don't know.
Yeah, so I bring it up because a lot of people have been like collaborating, but like I guess shipping their snakes across.
Yeah, hell no.
That's a lot of risk. I mean,
Yeah.
there's so much into it. I don't know.
Yeah.
I mean,
Hell no.
unless it's someone and it's a project that you really want or something. But honestly, like me, I don't think I would like to do that, just to avoid any conflict, any troubles. Plus shipping the snake to somewhere else and then having to ship it back and stuff just adds to the complications and stuff.
Yeah.
But
that's
like
no
I
good
said,
for me.
to each their own. I mean, if it's worth it for you, then
I'll tell you guys this. Okay, I've been doing this a long time. I did that once with a friend of mine, but we were like this. Like this guy I'll pick up the rat order one week, he would pick up the rat order the other week. That's how we did it. So I mean, I would produce stuff, he'd get it wholesale. We trade, we do this, we do that. I drive with him to get his stuff wholesaled for him. We were super tight. He left the hobby But I got a couple people like that now, but still, it's not that tight where I'm gonna do something like that. And plus, guess what, man? I mean, this is for me. This
What's
is
up,
a
man?
real,
Ron.
this is my livelihood now. So I
Yeah.
can't do that. I can't bring nothing in here that's not mine, that I can't trust, and I can't. I just can't do it. It's on me. It's on me. It's all me. So
Yeah. I
Yeah, it's
mean,
like
like you say, that's your full business now. That's not
yeah,
a
yeah. This is
simple
legit.
hobby.
This is real.
Yeah.
This is
So I
real.
mean,
You know.
you got to be real careful with that because one little thing can mess you up.
Yeah. And everybody makes mistakes. It's how you deal with them, right? But if you're on your shit, you don't make much.
Then
well,
I mean, there's so many things into it. You might have a specific project, but let's say you're the one that's putting up, you're the one sending up the snake. However, it happens, male or female. Like how you know that they're not putting your male, overworking him, put into a bunch of other shit. I mean, I guess the trust aspect of it, I get it. I guess that's the only time you really do it with people that you know that look
You're
at the
still
hobby the
staticky,
same way
bro.
you do.
You're
Oh
still
shit!
staticky.
Come
what's
on,
up, bro?
Yeah.
I don't know.
What I've
While
heard a
you
lot of
fix,
people do is that
I'm
while
gonna
you
have to
they
fix
shoot.
that,
I'm gonna have to shoot this.
while you fix that, I'm gonna bring out this homeboy right here.
look at
This
that.
homeboy right here. That gray matter boy.
Put them on solo, bro.
Solo what?
Ew.
Gray matter.
Oh, hold up. Let me put you in solo. Hold on.
Oh shit! The motherfucker brought out snakes today. I don't even like doing this shit. But I said, let me do something different.
Yeah. Look at that. That's some
Oh,
fire stuff.
you brought some fire. You brought some heat out today.
Yeah. I thought it was too easy just to bring an exanthic pied and an exanthic clown. So I said, fuck it, let me bring a big ass pied female and the gray matter.
Shit, I'm right here thinking I'm gonna bring out a normal. Man, fuck that.
Hey, if it's a beautiful normal, bring it out, man.
Yeah.
Shit. You ain't gonna get none of that bullshit from me. Okay? Oh, low end shit. Oh, pet rocks. Man,
Right?
go someone with that bullshit. What the fuck is wrong with you?
Yeah. Classic all the way, baby.
Woo!
Yeah, mixed
Fire,
messages.
son.
Sending mixed messages, bro. Either you love this shit or you don't.
Got too hot.
Yeah, that's
Shit, I
okay.
love it. That's what I would say. I love that.
When keeping it real goes wrong.
Yeah.
So
Right.
the only reason I bring it up on the collaboration is because you never know if the snake is
What's
sick
up, Ronnie? Ashley?
or may have mites.
Yeah, man, it's too risky, bro. It's too risky.
God forbid the snake dies in your care, bro.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah, it's very touchy. It's borderline, looking for.
Hey, you remember that blood python I had?
Oh, yeah. You told me that.
So yeah, it died. So it was egg bound, and the egg got
Oh,
stuck right there, but it was dead when I got to her.
you had bred her?
Yeah, bro.
That was
You
up.
bred her or it came like that?
No, I bred her, but yeah, I had bred her, and she got I guess when the eggs were coming out,
Oh.
it stung, man. It was bad. She died.
That sucks.
I had a female once that I had to retire. This is why I tell people not to buy, try not to buy proven breeder females, because a lot of times, in my experience, right, when I've bought proven breeder females when I was just starting out, a lot of times people are just selling you their problems. I got one yellow belly from a breeder, a big breeder, and bro,
Mm-hmm.
to this day, the worst eggs I ever got ever. And I had to help her. And after the second clutch, I retired her and sold her as a pet. And then another one, she would that thing hated my guts, bro. Hated me. Like every single time I passed her enclosure, bro, she'd freaking blast the freaking enclosure, bro.
Yeah.
Like I don't have a single snake like that in my collection, bro. I have, bro. I don't want to say how many. I have a lot of snakes, bro. Not a single
Let,
snake
let,
does that shit.
Damn,
Okay.
I don't think he
let's
knows how many snakes you
Hey,
got.
Emilio, let's put it this way. There's a long hallway.
Yeah,
Yeah.
man.
There's a long
Yeah,
hallway
yeah,
and a
yeah,
couple and a
yeah,
couple towers.
yeah, yeah, yeah. Bro, not a single snake does that shit. Not a single snake tries to hit the freaking enclosure when they see me. That means you're working with your snakes, you're touching them, you're checking them, you're messing with them. A lot of
Yeah.
these guys, bro, they don't even look or touch the snakes, bro. And those snakes are not used to being messed with, you know, and they hate you. So, I always advocate for people to just raise their animals from hatchlings. You know, I understand there's situations where you can't. I get that, and you want to do things and you want to get ahead, but it doesn't always work out. I've also sold uh, adult females to people that were solid 10 egg layers, and they didn't breed for that guy for 2 or 3 years.
Oh, damn.
You know
Wow.
why? A
Change
different
of
setup,
environment.
change of environment. You know,
They get stressed out.
yeah. There's no shortcuts in this game, bro. So RK Reptiles, what's up? RKA Reptiles.
What he was saying about the collaboration projects was if you're gonna do that, do it in your own, I guess, where you're from, like your own city.
Yeah,
If you
and
know
a
the person.
very like a brother, a brother, a very good friend. You know, that guy was my brother. So
Yeah, because I mean, it's not like something else. Let's say a cat or a dog. You
this
got the
girl's
mail,
heavy.
or you're doing is the stud services.
Yeah,
That changes everything. You know, all you're doing
yeah.
is taking them, let him do his business. Then you take your
Someone
animal
asked.
with you.
Someone was asking what a gray matter is. The gray matter can be champagne super black pastel, champagne 8 ball. It could be champagne super cine, and there's some other ways to do it as well. Damn, he's trying to squeeze the shit out of me. Boza, what's up,
up?
Boza? You gonna talk? You gonna talk?
Damn, bro, I thought I was talking.
This motherfucker
He
squeezing.
said, talk.
He right there choking. He's trying to get the attention on me.
He's not joking. He's like,
Yeah, the female didn't squeeze me. This motherfucker squeezing me.
Hey, I don't want to ruin it, but Bosa's been talking a lot today.
I know,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
Tell him,
Better,
man.
he's better,
He's trying
he's
to
better,
bully
he's
me,
better.
man. Dang.
right. Bosa has the
I
next question. Go, Bosa.
Well,
What's up?
to me, I mean, I've talked to Easy about this, and to Emilio. It's always with the temp, the ambient temp, and the belly heat and stuff. You know, like I had mines in belly heat, and then the ambient temperature in there was like 86. So I took the belly heat off on half of them, and honestly, I didn't see no difference. They're feeding, shedding. You know, the room maintains what, like 86, the highest 87. So you know, that's one thing that's always like caught my attention, whether to do straight ambient temperature or use the belly heat and stuff. I've asked a
I've
couple
been
people.
I've been doing ambient temperatures um for like 13, 14 years. So I love it.
Yeah,
So,
I do ambient temps too. So I mean, it's just the gamble I took, and it's worked for me, and I'm going to continue to do it just because it's what worked for me. Not that it's better or worse or whatever. It's just what works for me and my snakes.
Yeah, I mean, like I said, I tried it and I didn't see no stress
well, I do.
levels on them or anything. They're all eating. So,
I was like, I do both. I do belly heat and back heat.
Well, I mean,
Where I have
listen,
them in the room too, it's cooler. So
It's whatever works for you, bro.
Yeah.
But I've always heard there like different things about belly heat and back heat. Belly heat can catch the toes on fire, or but I've heard back heat do it too. Like
I've heard everyone always talk shit about back heat, that it's not efficient, that it doesn't work as well as the belly. But I mean, I don't have experience with either. I mean, I have a little bit of experience with belly heat, but that's it.
Yeah, that's my biggest thing. Like, you know, when I went to Daytona, that's when I disconnected everything, just because I've heard of bad experiences. Keys had a bad experience
Thank you,
when he went
843.
in. So, that's
Thank you,
that's
Levi.
something always to pay attention to. You using belly heat or back heat or whatever, and you're going out and a pro goes wrong or something.
Yeah. That's everyone's worst nightmare, bro.
Yeah,
And I what I will tell you is I'm super happy I don't got to deal with that shit.
yeah.
I,
Now,
if I told you something else, I'll be lying.
now when we're in Florida, we don't get cold weather, but 2 days
Mm-hmm.
the most.
Shit.
Do you
see,
do anything different?
I run two heaters in the room when it gets cold at its coldest, and that works fine.
Okay.
Yeah,
That's
and I
like
have
what,
it
like
run.
2 days.
I have them on a thermostat, so it's all good.
Oh.
Yep.
well, I'm
And
like
then
here in
one,
Texas, it's about to get cold right now. So
yeah,
That's
last year
that's the
was
same I'm doing.
what happened
This
last
year
year
is
in
going to be
Texas
colder.
was. Chris, how did you deal with the whole cold, that whole cold snap in Texas?
over here, a heater.
No, you remember the one where? Well,
The
I
power
guess
went out.
in San Antonio that didn't affect you much, right?
Oh, you're talking about when it snowed here.
And the power went out and
They
it
had a
was sub
power
freezing.
outage.
You remember it was sub freezing
Shit, at the
temperatures and
time,
shit.
I only had two snakes then, dude. When that happened,
Oh, okay.
so
Oh,
it was easy for me. I didn't have everything I have now, and hopefully, shit, I hope that doesn't happen again. Because if it does, damn, I'm gonna have to get a generator.
Yeah.
now,
I'm gonna have to get like a battery operated one.
the one thing is that you're gonna have to get one before anything happens, because during those times you can't find it. It's like here, like there's a
Yeah,
hurricane coming and a hurricane pass, you ain't gonna find the generator. You
Yep.
know, I mean that's something to think about too.
I
Like
was like, shit.
right here, we wouldn't need a generator for if the light goes off or anything, unless for the incubator.
Who's in the room, man? I can't see who's in the room. Can you see
What
who's in
room?
the room? Who's on here watching?
Ron,
Oh, there's
843, John for Incoline, Eric,
Okay.
Levi,
I'm pretty sure
Levi.
everybody already did it, but hit that like button, subscribe, do all that good stuff that
Ronnie,
you're supposed to be doing.
Fry.
Why? Why do y'all need a generator for air conditioning?
Dude, I mean,
Oh
Oh
wait,
yeah,
but
yeah, for
okay. We're in
like,
Florida, so yeah, for that, yeah.
yeah, in some
I was like,
aspects, I
wait,
would
y'all are in
love.
Florida though. That's why. So I was like, never mind, never mind.
In some aspects, I would like a mini split to
But y'all are
constantly.
preparing for the hurricane though. Is that hurricane
Yeah,
supposed to be big or what?
yeah, but it's gonna go. It looks like it's turning like north, like
Damn, bro.
a little
I
bit
didn't know it was
northwest.
that bad.
Yeah,
I mean, right
They
here, you
got
can't
different
worry about it
they
too
got
much.
different spaghetti models, but it's big news. So just one of the models was coming out this way, and they're focusing more on that one. I mean, it's like
I
everything
know.
else.
Publix is making a lot of money this week.
Publix and Walmart.
But
Oh, Wally World be killing it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
how do you prepare for that, Bosa? Like, what do? You put up
What?
like boards around your house or?
Nah. Just wait for it, bro.
Damn.
Hey, let me tell
Bling.
you something. Sometimes people run north because they think it's gonna hit south and it hits north, and sometimes they head south and it hits this way. Like at the same time, you can't freak out about it. You got to be prepared. You got to have something prepared. But Uh, these hurricane model things and stuff. I mean, like for the snakes and stuff, I will tell you, I do have my tubs and my sacks ready in case, because I won't leave none of them behind. But honestly, it's really a waiting game over here. Like you don't know where it's gonna hit exactly. So
Hurricanes are part of life here, bro.
yeah, I
You know.
mean, if you freak out, you just make it worse for everybody around you. You know.
Yeah.
You see them people going crazy fighting in the stores over water and stuff, man. There's no need for none of that.
Yeah.
Honestly,
I mean, people already freak out. They go and buy the toilet paper, the water. Like, it's going out of style, bro. Like,
I mean,
what are you gonna do in a hurricane?
I went to
I mean,
Walmart
you might as
today.
well just pee in the water.
I went to Walmart today just to buy regular groceries. I mean, really can't do nothing else about it.
Well, it looks like it's gonna miss Miami at least.
Yeah, it's showing.
Ocala, you better. Ocala's got to watch that a little bit.
Okay,
A little
Tampa,
bit, a
I know.
little bit. But you're inland. By the time it hits you, that shit's kind of. It's lost some intensity.
The
Right, Big Dog?
rat shit, the snake shit, everything gets put, packed, ready to go, put in one of the rooms, and
Yeah.
Beer and
All right, so
pictures.
Chris, you asked about collabs and shit. What, you had a collab in the works? Are you thinking about something or what?
I can't hear. What was that?
You were asking about collabs. You have something in the works?
Oh no, I was just asking because I've seen it like on the Instagram a lot, like collaborations. Like, oh, I'm gonna collaborate with so and so. I just was like wondering what your thoughts on it were.
Well, yeah. I mean, I've done it, but you know, it's with people that you could trust. You know.
I mean, if somebody
That's it.
asked me, I mean, I just get like I said, I'm worried about if the snake's being sick or if it dies in my care or it may have mites. I mean, I'm not saying I have anything to collab with anybody at the moment, but probably do, but I don't know. I'm just not gonna take that risk, you know what I'm saying? Not yet.
Thank you, John. Appreciate it.
Hey,
Mainly,
man,
what's up?
What up, Bosa Jr.? Where you at?
Where's Bosa Jr.? Bosa Jr. is in Deltona.
Hey, Pat. What's up, Pat? My dog Pat's on Mainly Morphs.
Oh yeah, he is here. Bosa Jr. He's in Deltona with the fam.
but dude, I'm trying to get into something else too.
They left you behind up.
Yeah, I didn't want to go. My back hurts.
Oh, okay. Wow,
that's what's up. He's like,
I've been fighting it, bro, but you know what? I don't let it get me down no more, man. The hell, it's gonna hurt either way, right?
Yeah.
just remember,
you back.
if it starts hurting too much, just pop that triactin.
That triactin.
Yeah. A miracle drug, brother. that triactin be fixing everything.
Y'all being
Bro,
quiet,
I actually
man.
started football practice again this week too.
Football?
Yeah, I play arena football.
Oh yeah.
Indoor football. What's it called?
What
Arena.
position?
I play we're a new team called the San Antonio Predators. I play defensive end and linebacker. I also can play quarterback and tight end, but I don't.
I thought you were the water boy.
That AstroTurf, bro. That shit's rough on your feet, right?
Bro, my feet hurt at the end of practice. My knees hurt at the end of practice, but I be laying people out. I mean, I love hitting people.
Yeah.
I mean, my job is to get the quarterback, and every time I get a sack, I feel good, bro. I did my job.
It's harder. It's harder to get a sack in arena football, right? The ball gets out quicker in arena football. It's harder to get a sack.
In 8-man, yeah, it's fast.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's fast compared to like 11-man. You have to move all over the field. The whole field's practically yours if you're a linebacker.
That's crazy, bro.
But yeah, so that's what I've been doing, and then I've been looking at my projects, and then I'm about to get a rat rack for my ASS. I don't know, bro. I'm really thinking about doing away with rats and just stay with the ASS.
Yeah,
Rats grow fast. Rats grow fast, bro. ASFs take forever to grow.
I know, I know that, but they also stink.
Yeah,
if you're doing it inside, it's a definite.
No, they're in my garage.
Oh yeah, that's still inside. That shit leaks in, bro.
Yeah.
Oh,
I'm sorry.
I was like, what do you mean? There's the garage.
What are you using for like substrate?
Like pine and aspen mixed together.
You got to put the pine pellets.
Pine pellets are the best.
Pine pellets.
You're using the pine pellets, and you still getting like heavy smell.
Oh, I don't use pine pellets.
Try the pine pellets, bro.
Yeah, they're good, especially for that urine. It sucks all that up, bro.
Yo, during the summer, I used to have to clean every
pine
2 days.
pellets on the bottom.
And then put the aspen on top, or what?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. That's how I did it.
Aspen's expensive. Why are you using aspen?
Yeah, I use pine shavings.
You could get away with just using the pine pellets and or pine shavings. The aspen's expensive, bro. Isn't it?
Well, I get it from Walmart, so it's like $4.
Well, I mean, you're okay, but you're on a small scale. When you're on a big scale, aspen doesn't work, bro. It's expensive.
Yeah. I gotta get mine from Tractor Supplies.
Yeah.
The bales.
Yo, during the summer, I don't know about Easy, but I used to have to clean. Well, yours is outside, right, Easy?
No, but at first it was in the garage.
Back in the day, my shit was in the garage, and I used to have to clean every 2 days in the summer. Every 2 days.
Yeah, well, I only got a couple of regular rats, the Norwegian rats, and I got to clean every 2 days because they stink. And they're in the garage, so.
Yeah, during the winter, I used to clean every 4 or 5 days. You know? So, I don't miss that shit.
I would say do it.
Actually, let Ronnie breed rats.
Breeding rats is a trip. Listen, I ain't even gonna lie.
I would say breeding rats saves you money. It's more money in your pocket too.
I got into it and I fucking love it. I love fucking breeding rats.
I think the best part is just having it available, you know. But I really rather just do the ASFs, even though they take longer and stuff.
She said
once they pass that long stage, they start growing fast.
Yeah,
when they're little babies.
When they start breeding, it's nonstop. So
yeah.
So my rats just had their second litter now. I don't know. Every time they have a litter, I feed the pups off to my Brazilian, my hognose, my milk snakes, my sand boas. So like every time they pop a litter, the little pups are gone, dude. So that's the only reason I'm keeping the rats, because every time they pop a litter, I can use those. But then when my ASS pop out little pinkies, I sell them. I sell them for like 5 for $3.
Nationwide, rodent prices have skyrocketed.
Yep, it's like to feed my snakes is like almost $60 a week.
Dude, to feed mine, I pay $115, and that's with the discount, because normally it would be like $2 something.
So you guys want to know how much I spent on rodents last year?
What? What, 0?
Fuck off.
No. Hey, it's different perspectives, right? So I'm gonna give my perspective. I spent $13,000 last year on rodents.
Are you talking about food and stuff like that, or actually buying?
Buying rodents. Yeah.
Damn.
But I mean that deep hallway. that deep hallway in them towers of Mordor.
I was like,
yeah.
Listen, I can't talk about something that I maybe saw, maybe didn't see. I will not confirm or deny. But Hallway
I did.
with
I'm wearing my.
tower.
Yeah, homeboy got a picture of.
I was like, I'm wearing my T flexin shirt.
Hey, homeboy got
There
a
you go.
picture of the Batcave, yo.
Actually,
like
let
it.
let him do African suffers.
Yeah, I think Bosa's seen the Batcave too, but yeah, Easy got to see the Batcave a little bit.
Oh, it's already expensive. You don't breed your own rats. Oh, look at that. Yeah,
And my boy he got that swag. Check him out.
right. Support
Linktree
each
on
other, baby.
Instagram.
Hell yeah.
Oh, I got your shirt too, bro, Emilio.
I know, all
You
right.
got my shirt.
I was like, I got
I keep
wonton. I
forgetting,
don't
bro.
have Emilio shirt.
I got. Oh yeah, I gotta go get the shirt, bro. I gotta take you out to eat, dog. I gotta take the ambassador out to eat, bro.
Yeah, I hear that, right?
You know?
Yeah, I heard it.
Yeah.
You gonna
A
tell
couple
him for
of-
what? Like straight up
Yeah, if you don't feed the rats,
a
it's a
Cuban
bad
meal?
thing. If you don't feed them, yeah, they'll eat them.
Yeah. They need constant food and water.
And you got to make sure you have water for them too, because if they don't have water, they'll try like looking for something else.
Stress induces all that fucked up behavior.
You know, I've
Damn.
never had a.
Other than that, if they have all their if they have everything they need, bro, they're great.
I've never
So
had a ASF
So he
feed
only
off
pays
babies.
80, and he doesn't even have a large collection, and he's only 18.
Only 18 as far as 18 snakes or
Yeah, 18
18?
snakes. John
Right?
is way
18
older.
snakes or 18 years old.
John is way older than 18, I think.
Yeah.
He's in Colorado, so I don't know what the prices are over there. I think right here, like a wing or a pup is like 375.
That's retail.
What?
Yeah.
Hold up, you're paying $375 for a pup?
Fuck that.
You want to know how much you know want you want to know how much Easy pays for a pup?
What?
20 cents. You make your own,
$1?
right? You produce
Well,
your
no.
own, right?
Yeah, but when I need to outsource, I need to get it to
Oh, okay.
Oh, I have somebody like that too,
Uno.
but if I go to a pet shop, a rat pup is like $5 here.
Yeah. I'm not allowed to say my prices.
I'm like, what?
Nah, I got in tight. I got in tight with a local breeder, and I mean, these people from the jump have been amazing. And every other week,
Oh.
since I don't have like a full big rat operation, I got enough here and there, but I need to upscale definitely. But you know, I outsource and go to them and stuff like that. Sometimes when my mentor is good up and running, I hit him up, things like that.
Yeah, I got plenty of ASS, but I only feed it to my picky. I only got 3 picky eaters. All 3 of them are albino for some reason.
Damn, I wonder how high Ronnie's bill is. Shit. Oh, 18 snakes.
Pat, sometimes the first litter they don't know what to do, they get nervous and they will eat the first litter. So just ensure you're doing everything
or if
right.
they have like a vitamin deficiency or some crap like that, like they'll eat them.
Yeah, ensure you're doing everything right, and then hopefully the next round she'll be fine.
Well, I only
Yeah.
feed
Hey,
mine.
I'll be
rarely.
honest, Emilio. If a mama eats rats 2 times in a row,
She no good.
she gone. She gone.
Yeah, I get it.
Oh, you feed her off? Oh, I do that too,
Just like the ones that chew. Yeah.
bro. Especially with the ASS, like when I go in there and I grab them, and one bites me, you know that one's getting fed. Yep, don't play that.
You
Like,
gotta
get your ass
be
in there.
like Bosa. Bosa's the ASF whisperer. He
What's up, Barbaro?
putting hands
up,
in
Alvaro?
there and doing little cutesy things to the ASFs. Not me.
Yeah.
You ain't gonna catch my fingers inside no
Uh-uh.
tank with ASFs.
I'll make him a pet and feed him off later, but I don't want to get bit.
The worst bite is from a rat, bro.
Especially ASS.
I'd rather get bit 10 times from a snake than a rat.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Bro, I don't know how they like these people get these rats and tame them down and have them come out of the tub.
I had a
And they're
Yeah, they
tame.
just
do.
all cool.
My daughter raised one from when it was a rat pup, and it was the nicest thing, bro.
Dude, they're super freaking smart.
Yeah, I know, but
Yeah.
I hear that. I hear that. But like, does that take time to like do all that?
Nah.
It's almost like a repetition, like with anything else. I had a specific female. I'll blow kisses to her every time I'll open and put like a treat, and she just got used to the sound of the kiss, and she'll come and she'll
Would
actually
she,
get the food
would
of
she
my
kiss
of
you
my
back?
of my fingers. Hell no, I ain't kissing her. And
Would
lose
she
my
blow your
lips.
kisses in?
But that specific rat, she'll just grab the. Hell no.
Both.
Yo, I just noticed that Clover Reptiles is from Miami. I
Yeah,
noticed that the other day.
yeah. He's our neighbors. I met him in Daytona.
Yeah, I just saw him. He's in
Where
there.
you
What's up?
from?
What's up, man?
Alvaro?
I
Alvaro?
Yeah,
Alvaro. What's up, guys?
he's 305.
There you go. That's what I always say. Fighters are
30,
feeders.
305 till
Three,
I die.
is it 305?
That's it.
Is it 305 like an acere, or
Nah, like
we
Pitbull.
need different categories?
Like the
Is he a Mr.
Americanized
305?
the Americanized acere. Pitbull.
Hey
That
man,
Spanglish shit.
if you're in 305, it don't matter where you're from. You Cuban,
Mr.
bro.
305 himself.
Nah. That's not necessarily true anymore,
Oh,
bro.
bro.
Oh yeah, it's changed a lot. It has.
So
Yeah.
on the live last night, they were like, "Have you ever heard your snake like take a poop?"
Oh my god,
Oh yeah.
dog!
Right?
Like burp,
I've been going in there
the burp poop.
sometimes.
Yeah, it was
Yo,
like,
I've been waking up early and going in at 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning, bro. And sometimes I go in there and they go, poof, like big explosions. I'm like, God damn,
And when
bro, right?
one does it, the others do it too. So
Bro, I hear that here, and I'm like looking
What
around
caught
like,
me off guard is when they do that. They do like that burp and the poop, and it sounds like a growl. And I know a lot of people that never experienced that. And then you see them on chats like, "Have you ever had your snake growl?" I'm like, "Yeah." And then the back end is just backfire. Pow!
it looks like
Go
they
clean that
suck in
tub.
air and they just blow it out the back, you know?
First time that shit happened, that shit scared the fuck out of me. I'm like, "What the fuck?" I was like, "Come on, chop to it. You got something back
Alvaro,
there to clean."
send me the link, or you got the link.
Damn,
yeah,
that
Okay,
poor guy, bro.
I'll check it out, Alvaro.
Hold up. Broward County, 954.
Broad
Who's
County.
that? Oh,
it's in his link tree, Bosa.
Yeah.
All right, bro. Didn't you have some questions set up or something for this live?
Who, Bosa? Yeah, he did.
Chris.
No, Bosa did.
Chris always
Yeah.
got questions.
Yeah, because we're, let's
I got a
Come on.
question, Chris.
come on, man. Come on.
Did you set
Make
up the
this
questions?
let's stop shooting the shit and let's make this a little bit more interesting.
What was the question, Bosa?
Did you set up
Come
the
on,
questions?
Mr. Ambassador.
I already sent you all the
Okay.
questions.
You didn't send us no
All right,
question.
who's
I
got
got
it?
a question. As far as pairing, after they go through ovulation, or what you may think is ovulation, do you pair again?
Nope.
Do you continue to pair?
Nope.
Just let it be.
There's no need for it.
Okay.
It's a
Some
waste of
people
time.
have said that they continue to pair too, but I don't
At
see
least
the need
I
for
don't.
it.
It's a done deal after that, bro.
How many locks do you guys let in, or does it matter?
I mean, typically I like 5, but hey, all you need is one, to be honest. 1 or 2. I've seen just one happen, and that's all it took. But regularly, 4 or 5 during the whole season.
I've
So,
heard of people not even witnessing a lock and they get a clutch. So
but we got a question. How much y'all invest in your snakes, and do you invest from a day job or the snakes themselves?
Well,
Well,
you who wants to go first with that?
I'll
I
go.
mean, I have a day job, so it's both for me.
I
I
just
invest.
bought I bought my collection small. I started small. I'm still small.
yeah, for me it's
Little by
both.
little.
I started with some investment money that I had, and then pretty much at this point, anything that I've gotten from selling a snake or whatever, I've been putting back into it. Like I haven't done any like recouping or anything like that. Anything I'm getting, I still dumping it back in, at least for now, and I'm going to continue to do that until I get to a specific place that I want to be. So
Yeah.
And that's
Well,
what I do too. Like whatever I like sell, like my baby geckos, or because I breed in like I breed geckos too. So when I sell them, I put it back into my business account, like flexin finessing account. I have a whole different account for everything. So
well, when I first started all this, I had 2 jobs and I was hustling. So um, I started buying here and there. I fell in love with the hobby. Um, I got the itch like everybody does, right? In the beginning. Um, quick, let me give you the long story. I got an iguana. The iguana wasn't for me. Then I got a berm, and I didn't know. I was young, bro. I didn't know the eventual size and what it would be. The guy at the shop didn't tell me. I lived really close to Amir's shop in Miami Lakes, and dude, the guy didn't tell me anything, and I know I should know as well. But bro, I was young. I just fell in love with the snake. So then when I figured out how big it could get, um, I ended up going back and telling him, "Hey, look, I need something a little smaller," and I ended up getting my first ball python. So then after that, bro, once you start doing research on how to take care of it, um, bro, I came across ballpythons.net, and the rest is history. In the first year, I probably spent in the first 2 years, I probably spent like $3 or $4 or $5,000 back then. And
Oh.
yeah, in 2007, 2006, 2007, 2000, like between 2005 and 2007, I spent about 6 grand. And after that, I didn't really have to spend a lot of money because everything was built through trades and wholesaling and off of the snakes itself. So yeah, I just hit it off quick, and everything started. At one point, my most of my collection, uh, I would say everything in my collection, 80% of it was home, home based. Like those are all holdbacks. 80% of my collection was holdbacks,
bro,
and
how did that like affect you growing up? Like as big as your collection got throughout the years? Because how old were you when you said you started?
I was 25.
Oh, okay. Like did it affect like relationships, jobs?
No, I
Like was
started
it
small, bro. I started with 10 snakes.
oh, okay.
I started with 4 snakes, then 10 snakes, then 15, then 20, then
Yeah.
30, then 40, and then it got to 80, and then 100, and then like 8 years ago, like 8 years ago, I really started expanding hard, and I started buying, and you know, the rest is history.
Yeah, I
But a
think
massive investment. I don't have a massive investment. Massive investment of time,
I think
and
that
passion.
that that would be like everybody's go to your snake collection, your out of the sales and stuff, you get the money for whatever you need, out of your snakes, not out of pocket. So, but I mean, me, I'm just getting started with this, so I have no sales or anything. Everything's out of my pocket. But that's expected with anything. if you're passionate, like Emilio said, and you like it, you'll continue it.
You have to
You'll
have
make your
patience.
money. Yeah, I mean, you
So
can't rush into anything. And me, I'm the kind of person I want to learn uh, about the snake, not just buy an adult snake and breed it. Like I've grown mostly all my snakes. The ones that I got breeding now, I grown them since hatchlings, so I know them. And I'm just learning, so I'm being patient with it. Hopefully, I get to that point where whatever I make out of it, it pays itself and no out of pocket costs. But uh, patience,
yeah,
gotta have.
I made money every single year. It started to snowball, and in the beginning, the first 5 6 years, I didn't think I could do this for a living. You know, first 10 years, I didn't think I could do this for a living, but now I am. But I also solidified a bunch of other things in my life. You know what I mean? So that's how
So
I've been able to do it.
in a sense, it's almost like any other business, like having a good business plan. And Emilio talks a lot. We've said this over and over, and in private conversations, he really harps on something that it's your mindset. What's the plan? You can't be just planning for next year and stop there. You need to have the short term, then the a little bit longer term, and then the long term, and then okay. So once I accomplish A, B, and C, what am I gonna do with A, B, and C for D, E, F, so on and so forth. So if it's the hobby, just have your plan as a hobbyist. If you're more of trying to make it a business, be serious about it, respect the animals, and have a good business plan, and that's going to serve you right. And having a good mindset and good discipline with money and how you're going to approach it. But first thing on my end is the respect for the animals. Yeah, it's fine to make some money, out of it, but you know, you got to have that respect. It's not a dollar sign. It's not a pet rock.
Yeah, I mean, like the way I see my snakes, whether I make money out of it ever, I don't care. Like all my snakes are my pets. I love my snakes. Like
Hmm.
I see it as something I love to do, a passion and stuff. And I mean, I'm enjoying it. I'm enjoying the whole ride, like every
Yeah,
experience of it.
but that's exactly what all this is about. I mean, yeah, you could supplement your income if you do it right.
Yeah,
But at the end of the day, bro, like I used to come home from work, get in there, or I mean, or on my day off, and just that's my shit. You know.
yeah, yeah.
Now I wake up every morning, and that's my shit.
There you go. Yeah, I
Bro,
mean, like,
5 o'clock in the morning this season. I've been freaking sharing one snake every single morning.
That's
Big
and
dog.
that's
Dog, hey dog, I'm telling you, I'm living a fucking dream right now.
and if you look at it, the way Emilio talks about his snakes, like he's excited, he's happy
Yeah,
about it.
all the time.
I
And
mean,
then I
like
want to
that's
say
what you
something
need,
else. I want to say something else too, bro. I'll share a single gene morph, and I'll share a Batman. You know
Mhm.
why? Because I respect all of them.
Yeah,
Bottom
yeah.
line, okay?
I'm all about like straight
What,
classic,
what's
bro. I love classic.
what's the problem with a single gene? What's the problem with a normal? What's the problem?
Bro,
Well,
so what I did,
am I too big? Am I too big to share a possible het or a normal or a fire or a lesser or a butter or a Mojave? Dude, like people they I don't get it, bro. They
Me,
forget
man,
where they
like
came from. How did you fall in love with this shit?
there it is.
yeah.
You know, with those single genes.
my
How do you build
lesser
the
is
how
not
do you how do
less.
you how do you build how do you build the industry? How do you bring people into the industry?
Yeah.
Do you think
Sometimes
someone's
that
gonna come in? Do you think someone's gonna come into the industry buying a $3,000 snake?
most
That
people
makes
get
no
started
sense.
with a classic, bro, because it's
So
He
affordable.
better be like a millionaire. Shit.
yeah, it
A
makes no
classic.
sense, man.
You get a classic, and you see a kid, and he's happy with it. what he's gonna do? He's gonna get into the hobby. He's gonna want something else. You
Yeah,
know,
dog.
like
The thing is to build the industry, build what you love, take care of what you love.
yeah. I mean, like
You
if
know.
people see me sharing out stuff and
Hey,
promoting stuff,
Levi keeps asking about cryptocurrencies, dog. I don't mess with that right now.
Well,
Eventually, I think it will go there, but I ain't gonna pretend to tell you that I know much about that. But eventually, yeah, that is gonna be part of the deal.
yeah,
well,
I don't know.
before I answer this question here, I'm gonna go back to something real quick on the other question. So before, when I came into the industry, people were like, "You need to make a brand, and then build off that brand." So I did it backwards. So I did my logos, I started branding my shirts, my hats, and I started making money that way, and started spreading my name out there like that. So
Ain't
everybody's
nothing wrong
like,
with that either.
so when I talked to my father-in-law, he's like, "Oh, well, you did." No, I mean, not my father-in-law. Sorry, uh, my friend's father. He's like, "You did that backwards." Like he's all, "You could have done like a bowl to bowl and start selling snakes that way."
You see, I understand that, but also if you're doing it aside, let's say merch, it's like anything else. Like you build like a nice logo and it's just apparel. Let's say it wasn't even snakes. Like you're just doing shit for the reptile community that people might like and buy. I don't necessarily see anything wrong with that. Marketing yourself, putting nice product out there. I mean, it depends on, I guess, what side of the fence you're looking at it. But the bottom line is, were you successful doing it the way you did it? If it worked, is it wrong? I don't know.
I
Is it?
mean,
You wanna be known. If you want people to know who you are, you want people to recognize your logo. But the way this starts to snowball is that you start hitting social media with amazing looking animals and plentiful amounts of them. Okay.
Yeah.
Um, but what you're doing is the right thing, man. I tell my customers and my friends all the time, you need to start.
Oh,
what the heck?
Uh
What
oh.
happened
Uh
there?
oh. Big brother
Uh,
trying to take you down. They don't want you put out
Matrix,
that.
you
They don't
some
want you put out
you
Matrix
that
stuff.
info.
you need to open up a morph market. You need to have your social media, um, start taking off. Um, those are the things you got to do. You know,
Yeah, and a lot of
you got
stuff.
you got to you got to take care of every customer like they're your last. Sorry to
Yeah,
interrupt you,
no,
Bozo.
no,
No, go ahead.
it's good. You know, like that makes a lot of sense. And like the way I see stuff too, it's like you see me, I promoting here and posting there, and it's not it's not just like for anything, but when you do that and people see other people's stuff, like maybe one person didn't follow you or something, they start following, they see something they like. That's part of promoting the industry, the hobby, and keeping it alive.
Hey,
No,
RK, hit me up later, bro.
it
Hit me up
it,
later.
it got to be like that too. You got to show
hey,
support.
hey, Bozo, I gotta say this, bro. Easy, easy. What is it? Say it, bro.
I got. I got
I
it.
got
I
it.
got it.
I got it. Oh, so,
I
so
Uh,
got to
you
be
into
on the
ball
shirt.
pythons?
I got
I got it.
I got it.
Go ahead, Bosa. Go ahead.
Yeah. I mean, like showing support for each other is a great way to
Damn.
promote. Like um, it does no good to try to bash somebody or put them down or not share their stuff. I mean, the better Emilio does, the better somebody else go do. The better I'm go do. The better Easy go do. Um, Most of us that have been here, like we buy from each other. We're our biggest customers if you look at it that way.
It's a
Uh,
mindset
Yeah.
also. It's a mindset as you as a human being, and this should train you if you're not already programmed that way. It should train you a little bit into investing in others, and this has been my biggest thing since I started this. If I want people to believe in me and my brand, I need to believe in others and invest in others, and then
Mhm.
life is gonna take care of me. That's just is a very clear native principle. Everything is is a circle. It's just gonna come right back. So if I'm putting all this bad shit out there, if I'm being an asshole, if I'm just trying to put people down, it's gonna catch up. There's no other way to say it. If you're fucking around, you're gonna get fucked around. Now,
Hmm.
if every time, anytime any of you guys do anything, like it's almost my victory too, because I enjoy it at that level. And it serves me right. It makes me happy. It puts a fucking smile on my face. So I'm having a fucking good day when I see you guys having a good day.
Yeah.
Hey,
Yeah.
why not? You know what? Try it. I'm telling you. If you're not on that plan, y'all need to jump on that plan.
Hey, RKA, you gotta ask the wife, bro. I had to. I'm
There,
sorry. I
there,
had to.
there's
I
a
know,
meme.
I
There's a
I
meme out
knew
there
you were
about
gonna do it.
that.
Hey, I had to, bro. I'm just messing with you, dog. I'm just messing with you. I had to. You set yourself up for that
But Wemo,
one.
you all right though, man. That's where it all starts, supporting each other, lifting each
Hey,
other.
hey, listen, Chris, Bosa, easy, bro. I know you guys personally now, man. Why wouldn't I help you succeed, however I can?
Yeah.
Why wouldn't I? But there's people out there that they just don't give a shit. Here, pay for the snake. Here, ship it to you. All right, fuck you very much.
Yeah.
Dude, I just don't get that shit, bro.
And if you see most of the people that have bought from Emilio, like it's not just one that has said it. Ray, he bought the snake. He didn't just bought the snake. Like he had a conversation, like about the industry, about the plans and the breeding and stuff. And Ray is like happy not just with the snake, but with the experience. He
And
didn't
then
just buy a snake.
and
He
then
went in the experience.
let's
You
say
know.
this, bro. Like,
No, Bosa's not
hey,
single.
somebody.
Hey, but
Bosa,
if you got
Bosa got.
money,
Hey, they love it.
I'm
Hey,
single.
they love. Hey, they loving your smile, dog. That smile.
Venom, Venom. If you
Hey,
got
hey.
money, I'm
So,
single, bro.
hey, aside from this live, we all text each other and talk.
Yeah,
You
True,
know,
true, true.
I mean, it's real. You know what I'm saying? So,
yeah. I mean, like Easy, he'll call me up. We'll talk. Emilio, when I first met Emilio, I mean, like he's a breeder, like an experienced breeder. Me, I'm just getting started, but he took the time and we had coffee. He talked to me about it, gave me some advice and stuff. Man, that's powerful right there, bro. Like that's
For
something
real.
that you take to heart and you appreciate too. And that says a
all
lot
right,
about a breeder,
all
about a
right. I don't
breeder.
like all this talk about me.
I
Get
got
back
I
to the
got to
question.
I got to maybe can try and get
Right,
I
bro.
honestly, I don't like it. I really
Hey
don't.
Chris,
So start asking questions.
let me talk about
Hey,
Chris.
homeboy tries calling me mentor, and I tell him, don't call me that shit, bro.
I like when I wake up and Wamo sends a message. Good morning, guys, in the chat. That I look forward to that, bro. It's like, good
Yeah,
morning, fellas.
Hey,
I always
next
hit you
question.
up with up and at 'em.
Next question.
Oh, what was that crypto one that Levi asked?
Yeah, I answered my part. You guys could go ahead with that.
I don't know nothing
Nah,
about
But
I'm on the same boat with that. At this point, I do have my own crypto shit, but it's separate from the business, and I'm not set for sale purchases on crypto. I mean,
Yeah, yeah,
eventually
Ron.
it's gonna happen, but for me, it's a no. At least right now.
Yeah, I like the system the way it is, bro. To be honest with you, so. But
y'all,
I'm open to change because if you're not open to change, man, you get left behind.
Yeah, that's true.
Emilio, I know you probably made some worlds first, right?
One
No,
time, bro, but that one
do you
time,
plan
but
on
that's
like?
not. It's
Do
not a
y'all
big
plan
deal,
on
bro.
doing that more often, like or putting that into your projects, like breeding worlds first, or is that something for
Nah,
you guys?
not for me. I don't put much importance in that.
How do we prepare
There's
for
there's
for a
only
hurricane?
there's only one real reason I would love to have something like that. I could put a name to it, but it's just something very, very personal. Uh, that I'm not going to talk about it right now because I don't want to bum everybody out. But there's a specific name from something in my life that I would love to link into the industry because the name was somebody that was really into animals, and unfortunately, that person's not, doesn't walk the earth with us anymore. That's the only reason I would definitely love to do that. But I'd rather be known just for having some beautiful, cool ass snakes, not necessarily having two, three, four worlds first. I really don't need it.
Yeah.
Clover asked a good question.
Yeah, for you and
Um,
also,
for
I
me, my plan simply is I'm kind of in a flood zone, so I would bag all my snakes up and I would raise them 4 feet. Um, I have my house is fairly new. It's built up to code, and I have my shutters. I have everything. Um, what I would do is raise my snakes 3 feet.
Yeah, I'm not in the flood zone, and like Emilio said, my house is pretty good. So
I mean, my
I
house is elevated as well, but just in case, I
I
would raise my
do
snakes 3 feet.
I do have tubs and sacks because if for any reason we do have to evacuate or something, I'm not leaving my snakes behind. So I'm ready for that. Other than that, that's about it. Uh, the rats, I
I'm
mean,
on the I'm
can
on the
take
same
them.
boat. My actual action plan, since the snake shit is outside, just for safety reasons, in case the fucking hurricane blows the fucking roof off and all that good shit, is all the snakes get bagged. You know, they got their own little markings and whatever. Put in a big ass tote and move them inside. For the same reason, if you got to bounce, they just go in the trunk of a car and we jet out.
Yeah, I think if you have a large collection to where that's not the reality, I think just having a safe spot like a bathroom or something where it's you know less likely wind and water to get in,
Great
it'll be a good
question,
place.
Clover.
Yeah, awesome. Especially now,
Do you wanna share your plan?
who me?
No, Clover. What's
Oh,
his name?
Clover.
His name is Alvaro.
Alvaro.
Yeah, Alvaro.
Alvaro. Yeah, he could share his. I mean, I know it's a lot to type, but um, What's the next question? Do you have a signature line or a plan to have one? Um, for me, bro, I'm known for my gray matters and my exantics. I
I was gonna
produce a
say
lot of
that.
bells. I produce a lot of bells because that's the snake I fell in love with um, at first, and I still love them now. But yeah, what's taken me up a notch is my exantics and my gray matters, and just nice animals.
Yeah,
Consistency.
I gotta get on that Xantic game. I really do. I just
did
need a
you get
female.
a did you get an Asante?
Yeah, I have that. They're all males. I need female,
Oh, well, Emilio
and then
got
I gotta.
it.
I know I gotta hit. I've been trying to get one from the video, but I'm waiting. He said he's gonna have another one later.
Yeah, there's always next year too, bro. Next year's around the corner. I have to start writing my pairings in the next 2 weeks. This shit's crazy.
How
This is
about you,
gonna be a
Bosa?
colder winter too.
Your classics.
Oh, hey, RKA, pied the world. Yes, I got all types of pieds, bro.
Yeah, I like pieds, clowns, and albinos.
I've told Emilio personally how I walked away from what pythons I want. Emilio knows his stuff.
But that is the world. Pied is the world. I love Pied.
Yeah, he wants to see the gray matter again.
But he ain't
Man,
lying though.
he's just chilling on top of the pie, dog. Like the lid's
He's
open and
kidding.
he's just chilling.
Nasty.
I don't want to hold the snake again, bro. Yeah, he's
Hey,
Okay.
chilling.
Clover,
Alvaro
post
put.
it. There
He's
you go.
Alvaro
sleeping.
put
But
that
you
for
know
you
what?
guys.
I'm gonna bring it out.
In
And
containers.
we'll like a container in case of evacuation. If it's safe enough to stay, I have a backup generator. Frozen thought. Yeah, that takes things That's another perspective. Your frozen feeders.
Yeah, I feed live only, so I don't think I got
Yeah,
that problem.
yeah. I'm glad I don't got to deal with that. But yeah, I've been
There you
debating
go.
getting a. I've been debating getting a professional generator installed. Pat, we'll talk about that later.
I like
Oh yeah,
albino.
I
I
love
like
albino.
albino lavender. I like albino pied.
Lavender albino, sir.
Yeah.
That too.
So,
I like albino. You just gotta know what to put into it.
Yeah,
what do y'all think is the next big thing for ball pythons?
monsoons.
I like the monsoon. I do.
What else?
I'm
How
in
about
love
you,
with the
Easy?
monsoon.
How about you? Oh, and True Ghost.
Uh,
Yeah, True Ghost is hitting
what
it
was
with.
that joint? What was that joint that you and me were talking about that I showed you? Uh, tornado? Was it tornado?
I didn't get to see it, bro. Oh yeah, you did show me. Yeah. It's cool.
But I mean, it's down the lines like monsoon and stuff like that. Similar stuff you could do with it. So, but yeah, that's it's pretty wicked.
How about you, Boza?
I'm
That's a
liking
good question.
the
Well,
sunset.
he's Levi. I mean, listen, it's still a $20,000 snake. I mean, it's been out for a minute, but that's the investment snake right now. That is probably the only investment snake right now, in my opinion.
You right?
I mean, that's just my opinion.
There goes
You could
Emilio
get
being
single.
all political correct.
I don't work with monsoon right now.
I'm gonna eventually get one, but I want to get a homozygous one. I don't want to deal with any more heads. So I'm gonna wait a little bit till there's more out there. Yeah, the
This
snakes will be
color.
fine. The snakes are fine. I mainly worry about incubation.
Yeah, but he got a
During
hog nose. I don't know if their
yeah,
temperatures.
but they're fine.
It's
They're
same.
fine. We're in
Yeah.
a tropical climate. I mainly worry about incubation during the hurricane season and my own power in the house.
Do you have a backup for the incubator? Like a generous
Um,
something
no,
or
I have a small generator, but it's not enough. Yeah.
now would the temperatures drop too low?
Well, here's the thing. If I really wanted to, I mean, depending on the time of the year, right? Late in the hurricane season, not so much, but like during plain summer, I could incubate those eggs in my snake room.
Without turning it on. Yeah,
Yeah, yeah. But once you get into September and October, that
that's
doesn't
true.
work.
That's true. Because we're what about mid 80s?
Yeah, it starts to get a little chilly. At least for,
Yeah.
ambient temps.
So in October, does it get colder there for you guys, or does it stay hot?
No,
This last
it's
year, at least here mid Florida, it did get cold. Like we had nights that went down to the 30s. Is that every year? No, but it does happen. Um, but it's not bad because our cold days don't last month after month after month. So
Yeah.
it's
you just prepare accordingly, give them enough heat, to counteract that, and you'll be fine. And somebody from
it's
New York listen to me say
it's
30s, they'll probably
it's a
laugh in my
gradual
face.
it's a gradual change in season, pretty much. You know, that's all it is. But the coldest lows here from in Miami, like at 6 o'clock in the morning on a really cold night, it could get to 38, 39 degrees. But then the sun comes out and it's over.
As soon as the sun comes out, you're back to 70.
Yeah, yeah.
It goes
That's
what to
that's
70s,
that's what
80s.
they say in Florida. You
That's
know,
how
you don't know what you're
that's
gonna
how the
wear.
iguanas that's how the iguanas survive.
Yeah,
But like
you find
3
them
or
on the
4 years
floor.
ago, yeah, like 3 or 4 years ago, there was a bunch of berms and iguanas. They died because it was consistent,
Yeah,
consistent cold.
Because we had a bunch
So,
of freeze overs.
but they're back.
yeah. When it gets cold here, they give you raining iguana warning.
The forecast, you're gonna
Yeah,
have some rainy iguanas.
they fall off the tree literally like boom, just
Yeah, like
What?
honestly, if they really wanted to put a dent into the iguana population, they would just have to go out there on a really cold morning and start picking them up.
on a really
But
cold morning, pick them up,
they're
and
not doing
they're out.
it. You know,
So, what is the next thing to hit the market and set fire? A quad visual? Y'all think?
Well, a lot of people are
all that's coming.
working on the quad heads and stuff, and
Yeah, all
pretty
that's
sure,
coming.
yeah, eventually produce a visual. So
Yeah, all that's coming, bro.
All right.
So I got one for y'all. So Bosa, you're indoors. So is Emilio. So is Chris. Any future plans for your snake room that you want to accomplish? That's gonna put you basically help you get to the next level.
Oh yeah, dude. Hopefully, I get out of here and move it into a shop. That's definitely what I'm trying to do. A shop, and then breed there. And then probably progress into a reptarium, like I was telling y'all guys a while back. But I thinking now that I'm thinking about it, I may do a reptarium where the reptarium's on top and the weight floor is on the bottom, like a gym. So when y'all come in, like they can work out, and then the reptarium you can go upstairs. So it'd be all in one building.
and the strip club.
That's on the back.
Right, all the way on the third floor. Super.
I mean, the
That's
best
on-
way for you to I mean, I'm just gonna give you my opinion right now. The best way for you to do something like that would be for you to keep it next door to each other, and probably separate it.
Mm-hmm.
That
You're gonna
way,
buy a plaza. Call it
and you
flexin
could
plaza.
advertise all you want, because remember, everyone with gyms, what's the first thing they want with gyms? Think about it for a second. And what do people think about reptiles?
Oh, that's why I'm keeping them. I guess. Yeah, I see what you're saying.
Yeah. So you'd want to probably keep them next door to each other, and you could still do it. And then advertise like crazy inside the gym on that certain wall. Oh, next door we got our reptiles, whatever.
Just
I
buy
mean,
one of them
that's
little strip
what I would
plazas.
do.
But I also
You
want
get
to
one of
do
them
like
strip
a
plazas, man. I'm telling you,
a
you put the
reptile gym.
gym, you put the gym, you
But
put
listen,
the
your idea is not crazy, because I got a customer that he does tattoos, right? And also tattoos, the place needs to be spotless and sanitary and beyond clean, right? And he's talking about bringing all his reptiles and selling reptiles in the tattoo shop as well. So it's a great idea, but for some people, they might freak out and not want to go in there because of the reptiles.
Yeah, and that's the bad thing about Texas here, because a lot of people do freak out when they see a big snake or something, or like,
they'll run
oh, it's a
faster.
little snake. They're scared.
But
They'll
at the
run
same
faster.
time, it brings customers that are curious. There's a lot of people that just for an experience of it, they'll go. It's also a good way to educate at the same time.
So, like, I guess when looking into a shop, I guess you gotta look at marketing.
What's up, Luke?
Like, what time is it busy in that area, or like the flow of traffic in that area. So that's what I've been looking at too. I found a place, but I've just been like working, trying to get that place. So we'll see what happens.
Yeah, you got to see, you got to come up with a budget, because that's going to be expensive as shit.
Yeah,
You
probably
know?
advertise it more as a experience. You know,
Yeah,
something new,
yeah.
something different.
Because not you're opening two businesses in one.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, that's
But I'm
aggressive.
thinking if I do open one, it'd be the reptarian first, so I can, help explain like the species, like of every the reptile, like gecko, snakes, to help people understand like ball pythons ain't bad. They think they're venomous for some reason.
It's a perfect pet, bro.
How about you, Bosa? What's the plan?
Me, I plan on for right now just fixing up the garage where I'm at. You know, try to get probably a mini split in there and expand it. But other than that, for right now, that's my only plans as far as the snake room.
I
I'll
didn't I
try.
didn't share I didn't share my plan with you guys, but easy. I think you didn't either, right? You want to go ahead first?
Yeah, mine's more of trying to get a facility in itself and try to make it self-sufficient. Try to go solar and all different type of uh as green as possible, and run it that way.
Yeah.
Well, for me, I could tell you that 6 years ago, I couldn't foresee where I'm at right now, honestly, in the game. So in the next 5 or 6 years, I have to be open to having a bigger facility, maybe a bigger land. Uh, you know, I have to be open to those ideas now, depending on how what's happening in the world, what's happening with the economy, the real estate market. I have to be open to either getting a warehouse and or buying another property. I mean,
Yeah, especially with your collection growing and stuff. You,
yeah, I
you got
still
to
have
see.
plenty of space. I still have plenty of space.
Long
Um,
hallway.
but but I mean, I have to think 5, 6 years ahead. I have to have a 5 year plan, you know. So, but again, the temperature in the world, what's happening, you know, it has a lot to do with what we do. COVID-19 happened. Uh, this so-called inflation. I mean, inflation's real, but this so-called recession that we're potentially in, all these things affect everyone. So
Yeah,
That's true. That's true. It'll push you to either get smaller or get bigger, depending on what's going on in the world. That's
yeah,
that's definitely.
I like where I'm at right now. I could do everything myself. Do I want to have an employee? Do I want to trust someone? Do I want to give responsibility to someone? Do I want to get to a point where it's not that much fun anymore? Money's not that important, bro. I wanna continue to just be passionate and love what I'm doing all the time. So if I have to make 30 or $40,000 less a year to be happy and passionate and everything go the way I want it to go, then I'll do that. I'm not gonna be. I don't. It's not about how much you make all the time.
yeah, especially when it's your product going out. You want to make sure you're taking the care of the way your
Yeah,
standards.
I'm a control
Yeah,
freak, bro.
your standards. I mean,
So
sometimes you could hire someone and they're not gonna do stuff your way, and your product's not gonna come out the way you want it. So, you got to take care of that. So, I think sometimes doing it yourself, it's better in a way, and if you can get someone you trust, but even that, will never be compared to the way you like your stuff done.
and to some people, okay, that might be like, oh, you're costing yourself money. That's short sighted. You're thinking small. I don't agree with that. I just so, slowly but surely. It doesn't have to be, you don't have to haul ass and do things, in a hurry, because that's how you make mistakes. You have to. What's the way you say it? Easy.
Paso
That Pitbull
corto,
saying.
vista larga.
Yeah, man. You gotta just know what the hell you're doing, man. You know, and be on your game.
Short
Short.
steps, long vision.
Yeah. Yes. Yeah.
So like I'm doing my steps to do the red term. So I'm getting my certifications because I already got my permits.
Sounds good.
So I'm working towards that. Um,
Oh, and let's get into something else. There is a massive amount of competition in the market.
a what?
There's a massive amount of competition in the market. That's a
Oh
fact.
yeah.
But that's in everything in America. That's capitalism. Okay? So what do? You do your best. You work hard and you network. You represent yourself out there. You represent the hobby. You build it. You know, um, you can't go against the grain and just okay. I mean, there's too much competition. I'm gonna give up. I'm not gonna. You know, I don't want to work this hard or whatever. You know, just like
Yeah,
one
but
drops off, another one comes in.
yeah, I was
You know
gonna
how
say
many
that too.
you know how many people I've seen leave this game.
Come and go. Yeah.
Yeah, man, it's because they come in like hard, fast. They put this money in and they think they're gonna make a ton of money. They don't think about where they're gonna get their rodents. They don't think about how much shit they're gonna have to clean. They don't think about the bad odds. They don't think about the stuff that dies. They don't think about the competition. So when all that happens and you don't have the passion and the love for the animals, guess what? Gone.
Gone.
Every single day, I'm constantly on social media. Every single day, I see one or two posts of people trying to sell all their shit to get out.
Yeah.
And that goes hand in hand with what I talked about earlier about having it with a business plan and things like that. So, like anything else, a market study as part of what you would do. Who else in the area has the same product that I have? And one of the key factors in sales. And Emilio, I know you did that type of stuff for a long time. Is finding the need behind the need. If I'm going to sell something to you, and and I'm searching for you, like we're talking different than the people that searched you and find you and they want what you got. Is when you're out there actively trying to get people, you have to sell yourself, sell your product, and you have to give them something different than that other person, other 20, 300 people that might have the same thing that you have, because you have to show them why you want what I have. What I have, you need. You don't know it, but you do need it. And I'm trying to show you why. I can't get mad or frustrated if you rather go with X, Y, and Z. And at the end of the day, I got to compete with myself. I don't have to be competing with Boza. I don't have to be competing with Emilio. I have to compete with myself. Get my product, push it, believe in it, stay true to myself, follow key principles, talk to people, network, and have a good, uh, I say, customer base and customer service. I think it's gonna pay out.
Yeah, but even if, let's say, we are competing at times, right? We could potentially be competing at times. It's a friendly competition, and you're happy for the next guy.
Yeah. If you did great and better than me, that's
You know,
more than perfect. Because you know what that means, that the community is growing, that
yeah,
sales are
yeah,
being made, and if you're being successful, it's gonna come around. Some it'll come around for everybody.
yep,
It's no need to make it uh, a competition where you're hating on each other and stuff. It's like Amelia
Hey,
said,
so
friendly competition.
there's a lot less of that now. In the beginning, there was a lot of fighting because the market was very small.
Yeah.
The market was small, and they were fighting, bro. These guys, A lot of the big guys were fighting, bro, hard. Some of them were friends, but a lot of them were enemies
Yeah.
because the market was so small. You know, now the market's so big that I don't think, bro, I don't remember seeing um, much. I don't remember the last big fight I saw or anything like that.
Yeah. I mean, honestly, I I guess I stay
Well,
away from it,
Pat,
but I don't really see it. So
Pat, inflation did hit ball pythons during COVID. Ball pythons went up. That already happened.
Yeah, I was like, prices are already going up for ball pythons.
Yeah, that already happened.
Yeah.
Hmm. So I got another one for you, and mainly, I guess, Amelia, you've been doing it for the longest, but trade shows versus local sales versus internet sales, pros,
All right.
cons, and what's your point of view?
Um, I kill it online. I kill it. This is gonna be my first time doing shows, but I'm gonna do shows mainly during the winter months when things are slower online. That was my plan. So, but I could see myself doing shows even during summer or you know, you know, fall. I mean, I'm sorry, spring. I guess I could see myself doing that if it's good, you know. So, I mean, as long as it makes sense. But yeah, I'm gonna do my first show on Halloween weekend in Orlando. I'm really excited.
nice.
Yeah,
That's
And
the
you
Orlando.
know, you know who's going there?
yeah, I get to meet Easy. A lot of people are going, bro. I'm happy about that.
That's the Orlando show.
The guy says that that's his best show. Snakes, show me snakes. He says it's his best show. So we'll see. It's in
I'm
a
gonna
really
have
good
a
area.
custom made shirt. It's gonna say Emilio.
it's
Yeah,
in
that's
it's
a
in
fact. I got
it's in
it.
downtown. It's in downtown Orlando, man. That's a pretty decent, busy area. So I'm
I,
pretty
I gotta
I'm
make my
excited.
plan. I gotta
I'm
make
excited.
plans.
I'm
So
excited, and
really,
it's costing me very little to vend. So
Nice.
you know I'm.
So what do you think? Hit me with pros and cons on the vending side, and we'll already heard that you kill it online. So let's say
Boom.
local vending and trade
I haven't
shows.
vended. I haven't vended local and local. I sell a little bit here and there. Um, but the shows, I'll have more info for you soon. But Clover is asking, what is your opinion to make reptiles more mainstream? I think it's just making people less scared of them, and
Getting
for
rid
them
of
to
a
see how
lot of
beautiful,
the
for them to see
myths
how beautiful they are. Like for them to see a pied or a bell for the first time.
or touch it.
Those are impactful moments for even people that don't like reptiles.
Yeah,
So
yeah. And a lot of us like me. I grew up, being taught that snakes were evil and good
hmm
snake is a dead snake and stuff like that. And
When
probably
you're
educate.
Hispanic, that's part of it. Unfortunately, cultural wise, religion wise, and it's kind of tough to break out of there. But one of the main things is kids. Kids are not naturally born with fear of a bunch of things, and they're very
Yeah,
curious. So, younger minds are so easy to show and teach them the right way, and show them the respect and the beauty of the animals. And I think that's where I would concentrate. So I like what Chris talked about, the education portion. I think that's pretty cool to have people out there that push that aspect of it. And 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 the thing is, even though it's not technically mainstream, it's bigger than most people think. When I dove deep into it, I didn't know how diverse at least the ball python game was. You always had this conception in your mind of what a snake guy looks like or whatever, and then you start seeing this freaking gamma of people of styles and backgrounds. You're like, wow, this is it. Like this is it. This is where it's at. So
Well, another thing is, oh, and I'm gonna use their word, right? Oh, is it poisonous? And I said, no, it's not venomous.
Is that thing poisonous? Oh man, he reminded me
Yeah,
of Justin,
yeah,
man. Justin
yeah.
for
But
animals. Yeah,
all right, now that we answered that question, where were we before? Oh, trade shows, bro. I'm really excited about it, bro. I'm really excited to network with people, meet new people, give out stickers. I mean, shit, I went to the West Palm show last year in February just to check it out, and I started giving stickers, bro, networking, and that shit worked out. That shit worked out in itself. So I can imagine vending. It's gonna be a lot of fun, bro. I invested,
that's the
some
one I
good
met
money
you
on.
at, no?
Yeah,
That's where
yeah.
we met.
I invested. Yeah, we did. I invested in my setup pretty good, and I'm excited.
Yeah, I seen that setup.
Yep.
Nice,
So
nice.
Did y'all
I
see
mean,
that question by Clovers or Avro?
yeah, we answered it.
Okay.
Why you
Unless there's
sleepy,
another
boy?
one. You talking about me?
Chris.
Yeah, I'm a little sleepy, bro. I wake up at 4 o'clock in the morning every day. 5 in the morning. I go to the incubator. I check the incubator. Then I go to the snake room. I see if anybody shed, and then I start sending
hey,
pictures out.
Boss is active today, so he's talking shit. I like it.
Yeah.
My boy's on
Yeah,
fire,
most of
son.
it.
There you go,
Oh,
Eric.
look at
That was my first
Eric,
date.
Eric G. Hey, Eric's trying your ass, boy. Moon over Miami. Emilio.
Okay,
Who's
well,
Moon over Miami? Who's that?
That's Rudy from. He's not from Miami, bro. He's from Cali.
I was like,
Oh,
definitely
okay.
not.
Emilio. All right, Rudy.
Okay, so what is y'all's take on the U.S. Art Florida, and what do y'all feel like y'all could do to help?
Membership, cooperate, spread the word.
Man,
Especially
Florida
USR
is Florida,
Florida.
bro.
Just gotta fight, bro. Fight, and we gotta do common sense things. We all gotta do the right things and not do stupid shit.
Yeah.
As a community.
I like that point, and at some point we need to get off our high horse and see that this is bigger than you and me, bigger than just 20, 30, 100 people. Everything that we do, that we post out there, how we carry ourselves, could have some repercussions on the line. I mean, I get it. I'm a veteran myself, so I'll be the first one to have the attitude of "fuck you." I'm an American. I got my freedoms and da 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 da. You can tell me what to say, what to do, but you step back a little bit and really think about what you're doing, the impact that could have. And maybe you live way out west, but guess what? Florida is going to be that battleground. As shit goes sideways here in Florida, eventually it's going to get fucked up for everybody else in the reptile community. And even if it's not like it won't possess like a real threat, they'll try to mimic, they'll try to follow. And it's one of those things that we don't need. So I say be responsible, be a member, just be active, do your
Represent
part.
well.
Do
Represent
your
well.
part.
Yeah. Yeah.
Nah, man, I ain't preaching, bro.
Preach.
That ain't me.
Right?
I
But
got somebody that does the talking for me. We'll bring Wamo Kong out, and he'll say it more eloquent. He'll drop a couple f-bombs.
Hey, that's different, bro. Nobody's done that. That alter ego thing. Nobody's done that shit. I guess I do it a little bit with my hip hop music.
Hey, bro, it's not an alter ego. He's real, man. You see, you don't believe because you haven't seen him. Hey,
He's real.
Wamo
He's
Kong's a
real.
shit, bro. He's just a shit talker, so I can't bring him out and hang out with you guys because he embarrasses me and shit. So I keep him, I let him do the social media stuff. He's all trying to be sexy and shit, man. Come on, man.
Hey, bro, you guys want to hear some funny shit?
what's up?
I did a live on TikTok, and the little bit of people that went on there, bro, I'm completely disappointed with TikTok. And bro, every time I go on TikTok, bro, it turns into some messed up.
Let me see your feet.
Yeah, man.
They hit you with that. Let me see your feet.
Yeah, are your feet ticklish? And it's
So
a
that's
guy,
what they tell
dude,
me on
like,
Instagram.
yeah, come on, man. Like, dog, like, go somewhere with that shit, bro. You know, oh, you're sexy. Oh, you know, do you like guys? Like, come on, bro. Like, hey, that's okay. That's okay if you do, but I
Hey,
don't.
low key,
Salute.
Bosa got an OnlyFans. It's
Dog,
people that like. It's people that like
I just,
smiles.
yo,
All they get is pictures of his smile.
Right?
TikTok is crazy, dog. I mean, I don't get it, but
It's
whatever.
social media globally, and unfortunately, uh, you guys know a little bit more of what.
RK is funny. Hey, you got $200? I'll do it right now.
Oh, damn.
That's all you're gonna see, though.
Social media is really twisting, and all joke aside, uh, the kind of stuff that's really going on is a little bit more troublesome, and especially for our
Hey,
younger
Levi,
kids.
my OnlyFans is my morph market.
There you go.
Okay, go follow the morph market.
Yeah, I dropped the link right there so y'all can see it.
Hey, but not for real. Serious business though, a little bit of serious business. What's going on with social media for all you that got kids and whatnot? Y'all need to be paying attention. I'm not gonna tell y'all what I really do for a living, but listen, it's very twisted out there. You
Yeah.
need to be paying attention what's going on. You got people out there praying on your minds, and a lot of the stuff that we're doing is getting normalized. And for a young mind that is not 100% developed, the game is getting twisted. I mean, and we got a couple old schoolers out here that about the game, about the grind and all that stuff, but the game is super twisted, and this young minds thinking that certain things are okay, and the money's becoming king of everything. Hey, just
We need
put
to
it
pay
out there.
attention. We need to pay attention to what kids are doing. That's all. We
I
need
mean,
to be
I'm
on
not
top
afraid
of
to
it.
say what I do, but what I do is I work with Border Patrol, so I know what y'all are talking about. Sex trafficking and all that shit. That shit is real, bro. That shit is real.
Yep.
That's exactly what I'm talking about. That shit's out there, man. People playing around, but
It's scary as fuck, but like if you have kids, like you try to do everything to protect your kids. You know what I'm saying? I don't know
That's
how
being
like some
involved.
people
You gotta
don't.
be. You gotta be involved. You can't just.
Yeah, but some people
boom.
don't even see like my kids over there playing around something, but they don't even pay attention. They're on their phone. Put the
Yeah,
phone
but
down.
paying attention has to do with listening to what they're doing. You know, also going around the screen, looking at it. You know, getting them off that shit. You know. You know, they don't have to be on the electronics all the time, bro. You know,
Yeah.
so I
I
mean, my
have I
kids are
have a
big
rule.
already.
I have a rule, and it's this: like, I'm not here to be your best friend. I'm here to be your dad. If we become friends, best friends down the way, perfect. If not, I'm here to get you ready for life. Because once you're far away from me, life is gonna come at you hard, way harder than I could ever be. So if you can deal with me and my way of being, you'll be ready, a little bit readier
Yeah,
for the world. You know what I'm saying? But you gotta be on it, man.
yeah.
Oh,
What I would say
definitely.
is that they
That's
gotta
the
they
100
gotta
move.
hate you sometimes. They gotta love you and hate you sometimes. So,
Yeah.
but we should get back to ball pythons and snakes if we're gonna continue this life.
Um,
Yeah, get your kids addicted to ball pythons.
There you go. There
They
you
don't
go.
have
Hey,
money or time for anything else.
any more questions? Any more questions?
all right. Is the ball python market too saturated, or is there too many snakes on the market? If not, will we get there? What do
I
we
got an
do if it?
analogy for that one.
What?
I got an analogy for that one.
Go ahead.
How many car dealerships you got in your town?
A shit ton.
Is the parking lot of the dealers empty or is it packed?
Well, all of them, yeah, are pretty packed, I guess.
I'll leave it at that. You make your own conclusion.
They're
All right,
still
well,
open. They're still
all right,
making
but
money.
listen. Um, I've been in this game for a while, right? And I'm gonna say this as nice as I can. Um,
It's my
like
opinion.
6 or 7 years ago, prices were like the prices
Later on.
were crashing. Okay, crashing, like crashing, meaning that things that were $1,000 or $800 were selling for $200, $100, $300. You're not seeing that now. What
Good
you're
night,
seeing
RK.
now is everyone is sticking for the most part, right? You do have your people that they're doing their little deals on the side, and that's fine. If you're dealing with a friend of yours and you want to give your friend a break, that's your friend, right? But when it comes to market pricing, for the most part, I'm very proud of where we are right now. So everything is supply and demand, right? So to answer your question, believing in the market as I do and loving our industry, bro, I'm very proud of our industry. You know, the prices are stable. I mean, that answers your question. Is there stuff on the market? Yes. Is it taking a little longer to sell? Yes. But that's part of the game. How are you going to tell someone not to compete with X and X? Don't produce that. There's too much of that. Or don't get me wrong, of course, you want to do things smart. Everyone should, right? But how can we tell people, oh, don't produce what you have with your banana because homeboy has the banana market on lock? I mean, that's like saying, you know, don't sell cars because there's too many car dealerships. And I know animals are living beings. I take care of my animals; they're great. And I know that's what someone would say. Oh, you're talking about living, breathing animal. Yes, absolutely. But dude, to answer that question, you know, market prices are stable. You know, how many pies are there on the market? Thousands. And that price is stable, bro, for the most part. Okay? How many banana pies are there on the market? That price is stable, bro. Bells, that price is stable, bro. So what are we
No, it's
talking
true
about here?
too. Look,
What
you said taco places.
what are we talking about here? Yeah, bro, there is
So
a lot of Mexican places to eat, dog, and they all make it for the most part.
Yeah.
But
and
but seriously though, when you talk about market saturation, when there's too much of something, the price goes down. I mean, the price ain't going down, bro. Why? Because someone has a sale, a 20% off sale. You, if I want to do that, I could do that tomorrow. But why would I do that? I know I'm gonna sell out by next hatching season. I know I'm not gonna have a single snake. Does that
depending
answer
on
your
your
question?
depending on your business model,
Uh,
everybody has an
I'm
approach.
I'm gonna keep what I want to keep for myself. And if something doesn't
Exactly.
sell,
That's
it
all
doesn't
it is.
sell. You know. But
And Emilio,
now,
another good point. You have like gorgeous mix of pies, right? So I'm in Florida. I'm not saying this because you're my boy, but you
Nice.
got a killer banana pie, and then there's somebody in Cali that got a killer banana pie.
Night,
So I'm in the
Ashley.
market for a banana pie, but guess what? You're locally here for me. It'll be smarter and cheaper in my pocket to get it from a local guy than get it from the guy in Cali. So there's nothing wrong with a lot of people in different sides of the United States working, for example, a banana pie. There's always going to be a market. There's always going to be somebody that's going to need what you got. It might not
and
be
there
today, it might not be tomorrow, but there's somebody
and
out
there's
there
a
that needs what you got.
there's a definitive need for everything that's being for I could say everything that's being produced because there's an emerging market in Mexico. There's emerging markets all over. Ball pythons are a phenomenon that are spreading across the world. Um, and we import thousands of freaking ball pythons from Africa. You know, why does that happen? Because there's a market for it. I mean, I know those are the cheapest ball pythons. I know that it's very. I mean, it's not a good comparison in some ways, but if that stopped tomorrow, which would be a great thing for all of us, um, we'd all be saying a different tune. So. But yeah, when you think about market saturation, just look at the prices.
Yeah,
Okay.
Look at the prices, bro.
they're stable.
Yeah. So
do y'all do stuff like working with the schools, showing off your animals, or anything like that? Or y'all offer, like, if somebody was to give up a snake, would you take it in?
That's too risky for me.
I mean, you're bringing in a snake that someone probably didn't take care of good. You don't know what you're bringing into your collection, and you know, it's, it's
I wouldn't
depending.
mind rehabbing, like do a rehab with that snake, but I don't think I would keep it. I probably would just, you know, rehab type of stuff and then give it away to somebody that, you know.
Hey, we should check how many people are online. A lot of people going to bed.
There's
We got
there's
15.
still 16 people here, bro.
Okay, good.
I was like, there's 16 people here.
Some people were saying good night and shit.
Yeah, a lot of people. It's just Ronnie
Sleepy
and Ashley.
Joe, Sleepy Joe was attacking.
Hey, so listen, if you have some type of disagreement with what I said, we could debate it. You know what I mean?
Hell
Any
yeah!
of you, you know. But
I got a problem. I got a problem with something with you, Emilio. So I want to bring it up to the forum. It's just my opinion. Why can't you just flex it out, bro? I just want to see one time. Do it one time. Just one time, man.
Nah.
What?
There's no need. There's no need to do anything like that. Just speak what's on your mind, and that's it. I don't gotta call nobody out. That's not me, bro.
Oh no! I don't mean it.
You lead by example, bro.
Hey, I don't mean that. Because
lead by example and do your thing. Whatever someone else is doing, let them do it, bro.
John said we could go for 8 more hours. All right.
That'll be a Womakong. That'll be a Womakong live.
Hey, don't get it twisted though. Don't get it twisted, bro. Like when we first started this one, I went off a little bit. You know, I'm a little crazy. I gotta, but the cup's gotta get full. You know.
Listen. You have legit license. Is that Cubano? That Cubano goes from 3 to 9.5.
And you too, bro. And you too, man. And Chris, I can see that. You know, and even Bosa. Bosa's a nice guy, but you know, don't mess with him. You know. So you know, just gotta do the right things, man. Treat people like you want to be treated, and be honest.
Check that question on Levi.
I know I got it right here, brother.
There you go.
What's your take on Mexico coming into the market? It's going to be huge. Mexico's economy is growing. Mexico is taking manufacturing away from China slowly, and Mexico's economy is going to continue to grow. Illegal immigration is barely coming from Mexico anymore. It's coming from Central America, Central America, and from Venezuela and from Cuba. Mexicans are for the most part staying back now because their economy is growing, and they're just going to get better and better. And I believe ball pythons are going to start to take over in Mexico. So I agree with Miguel. Miguel is going to be that guy, and he's going to be shipping a lot of snakes to Mexico. He's going to be the master.
Already doing that.
He's got the master CITES, so he's gonna be the main guy.
Yeah.
You know.
Serial killer.
I talked to some Mexican breeders already, here and there. You know, bro, you open up a whole other country to the market.
Bro, I think what Miguel's doing for Mexico, it's badass. Legit.
Yeah, it's awesome.
Hey, soon enough, the live is gonna be all Spanglish. So that's when you know when it blew up big time.
I talked to one of the dudes about doing a live, and I told him that I would translate a little bit, and that you would translate a little bit. We just haven't come up with a date. Maybe we could add him in. You know.
Who's that?
It would be incredible to talk about another market and how they do things. Chris, you understand Spanish, right?
Yeah.
You do? You speak a little bit?
Not a lot, but I don't speak fluent either.
You understand?
Yeah, for the most part, somewhat.
He know, hola y cómo estás.
No, Chris, like you understand 80% or 50%?
Like 50%.
Okay, that might work.
No, and it's true because we talked to oh man, 21st century. He's out of England. He's a trip,
Mike, Big Mike,
Mr. Mike. Hell yeah.
he got that berry gene.
And talking to him, he's like you, like just this wealth of knowledge. He's so down to earth. It is a freaking trip talking to that man. So definitely, it'll be pretty badass if we can do something like that. Get somebody from Mexico and get into everything that's going on. Eu não falo português um pouquinho. Oh shit! What, boy?
Damn.
I had a guy message me the other day. Oh, do you ship to Brazil? And I didn't answer him through IG, right? And you know what the guy did? He messaged me through Morph Market. The same guy. So then I was like, hey, look, man, I'm gonna ask, but I don't think so. And I asked my buddy. My buddy's he knows more than me. He's been in the whole industry, like with all other reptile species, and he's like, nobody ships to Brazil. So I'm like, okay, I didn't ask too much more, but once all this stuff comes online, bro, forget it. You know,
I need to get back on my Duolingo and get my Portuguese down tight.
Right?
and then I get messages. I get messages from Iranians, Brazilians,
Dang.
people from Spain. I get messages.
From Japan? You
Dude,
get
like
enough in Japan?
no, Taiwan,
Taiwan.
So you gotta
Taiwan,
hit that Dubai.
and then we all get messages from Africa with the snake logos. The snake logo people.
Oh yeah.
And
Yeah,
and also the scammers. Remember,
yeah,
don't count out all
yeah.
the scammers.
Hey, that guy, bro. He took my pictures and it ended his page, bro. And it pushed me to finally watermark my shit, which I'm glad that happened because
Yeah.
I guess I was being lazy with that shit. But dude, the guy's page is gone, so I'm glad that happened.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
what's up. That's what's up.
The ambassador found that shit.
Yeah, seeing that, I like that's Emilio snake right there. And I asked him,
Yeah.
did you give him permission to use your picture? He's like, nope. He checked it out. Dude had a bunch of your pictures,
Ah,
right?
he got
Nah.
flexed
I used to
on. He
study
just got
everything.
flexed on.
And then the guy messaged one of my family members and said, "Oh, why are you guys messing with my page?" Obviously. So
Talking to me is one thing. You start messaging family.
yeah, I got
Boy.
family on them, friends. I got
Y'all-
you guys, everyone.
Y'all don't want to go down that route. I'm telling you.
Oh, that's
Damn, I don't know shit about hots, but I know from what I've heard down here in Florida, they're not giving anyone any permits for hots.
oh, y'all can't
That's
have
what
them no more, right?
I don't think we can. Yeah.
FWC is very hit and miss out here, especially like for me to get legit, get my class 3 license and all that other crap that you got to do out here. I mean, the process itself shouldn't be like really hard, but they make it hard, like extremely hard at times. And you're filling all your paperwork, you're doing all, you're doing what you're supposed to do. And I think there's a lot of political stuff that really is really in the mix. So I don't know, man. I hear people with monkeys and all kind of crazy stuff. So
Yo, Bosa fell off.
Well, I hope he comes back because I was about to like tell everybody good night.
Yeah, it's getting to that time already.
Even though we still have like 16 people in here. But I don't know. So I'm gonna get into hots too. So I'm definitely gonna get into hots. But my first snake's gonna be a rhinoceros
there is.
viper.
Yeah,
Like I
I
said,
love
I'm about
cobras.
to.
I love cobras, but I ain't gonna have nothing that give me a $200,000 hospital bill. I'm just
Yeah,
not gonna do it.
I'm
I
allergic.
think they're gorgeous. I think they're gorgeous, and I like looking at them from a respectable distance. So I got mad respect for the people that do hots and do it the right way,
Hmm.
because I know it is very important to have people like that, in the industry. It's very important. So
Equiline, inquiline. Mi
Inquiline.
español no
Colina.
inquiline. Mi español no es bueno. Oh,
even if you speak it all jacked up, it don't matter.
I mean,
you wanna hit it up with one more question before we
I
go?
mean, y'all have another question. I already like that was
Didn't you
my
have a
question.
list this? Didn't you have a list this big?
I do, but we still got more shows later. Every other Saturday, we gotta save some.
There
There
you
you
go,
go,
question right
Emilio.
there.
Levi hit you with something.
What is it? Oh, that's not a ball python. I like king cobras, but I can't have it. And I like white monocle cobras. Did I say that right? That's what I like.
Oh, the albino monocle.
The
Yeah.
white, the leucistic. Yeah, I think it's white. I don't know. They're albino. Yeah, them things are pretty. But I love king cobras. Dream morph. Shit, like right now, I would have to say probably the DG Exantic clown. Probably. Or a true ghost clown. I don't know which, I think the DG Exantic clown look better.
Oh yeah, he's saying Inclarius. Oh yeah, our friend Q has them. Y'all know Quentin?
Yeah, Quentin.
Well, I was asking Emilio because he handles hots like freely, dude. Like his snakes are pretty calm and tame. It's crazy. Like he can reach into the tank and not get bit. That's how
Till
tame
one
they
day.
are.
Till one day.
Yeah, until one day. I know everybody says that, but
there's a lot of work that goes into that.
like
That
his
just doesn't
snakes,
happen.
Yeah, play with fire, bro.
yeah, he has some nice like monocle
I
cobras.
can't pretend to know anything about that, but I will say this. I went to
He said rest of the panel, same question.
okay.
What, Dream Snake?
Dream snake, yeah.
Um, that's not a ball python. Probably a blood python. As what is that? Sumatran short tail or something like that.
You can't have them?
Yeah,
Oh, I was like,
that's what
so that
that's I've been looking at them. I like blood python, so I guess that would be something else that I would like, or black Mexican king snakes. Not dangerous stuff.
Your turn,
For
easy.
me, that the dragon snake.
which one?
Dragon snake. Xeno. Hello. Xenodermis. They're really, really hard to
Levi, I got one
keep.
coming.
They're really, really hard to keep. Like, Google that shit up, bro. Just write dragon snake. You're gonna see what I'm talking about.
Dragon snake.
Yeah.
Yep, and not truster snake. Dragon snake. Just
I gotta check that out.
Emilio's little chuckle, like,
I
worried
just
me a
got
little
called
bit.
out. I just got called out.
Called out.
You keep yawning.
Oh, that's just Emilio's cues to tell Chris.
No. I'm not there yet, bro. I'm good, man. I'm good. I keep going. As long as there's substance, dog.
Yeah,
You know
if you want to Google,
Like,
if you want to
homeboy,
Google it,
look at homeboy. Look at him. He's just smiling. Look at him.
Yeah, if you want to Google it, it's a
I was like,
xenodermis with
what?
an X. Xenodermus. Look it up. Look it up. Holloway, he said a local shop has them. They're super hard to keep. Yeah, I've heard that most people that have them, they don't do well in captivity and they die.
Bro, so I really want a emerald tree boa as well. I don't know why. They're just. Oh, I guess he had to go. But I don't know why, but
Emerald tree boa.
because they're gorgeous.
Yeah.
They are, but I have this. I don't know why in my head that anytime I'm gonna be around one of them, they're gonna fucking tag the shit out of me.
Oh, yeah.
Listen, their eyes is this weird, like drags you in tunnel stuff. Like I don't want to get close, but I find myself getting close. So it's weird, but they're gorgeous, bro.
Bro, but for them, like I don't know if I would breed them or not.
Beautiful big teeth.
Right? Yeah, beautiful big teeth.
Oh, is a healthy
I'm back.
He's back to the stand up.
Yeah, we got the slim version.
Fuck.
I don't know where you went.
Oh,
There it is.
whoa,
I'm back.
there you go.
I pressed the button by mistake.
That's Big Brother trying to get Emilio out.
I was talking about green tree pythons and all that, bro. Those things, I think they're pretty, bro. But I might get some flack for this, but a lot of them don't move, man. They just stay perched, right? They don't move shit. Or am I wrong? Thank you, Clover. Have a good night.
They're waiting to fuck you up.
They're patient.
Yeah, I mean,
they're waiting to fuck you up.
Bison,
They're just flexing. That's all. They're just flexing. Come on. Look at that. All that flexing. So aside from snakes, dream reptile, not a snake.
Black dragon. Black dragon monitor.
I want to do the Gila monster.
Bro, I like snakes. I don't like any other reptiles as much.
Everybody's all going to monitors and millions of just snakes for me. That's it.
I sound fucking kind of limited, but that's what I like.
Nah,
bro, I just got a spider.
Not at all. You know what you like. That's ain't nothing wrong with that.
All right.
About a water monitor.
What else we got?
At night they become more active. I mean, unless y'all got any other questions, that's it for me, brother.
Hey, Smiley, what's up?
Yo.
Oh, we lost him. He was finally tracking.
My internet lag.
He caught you slipping, bro.
Yeah.
What are you watching? A YouTube live over there?
Yeah.
Oh my God, this guy.
It's like Bosa 101, man.
My bad.
Before we get out,
I'm gonna put him away.
Nah, you good. Before we get out, for the people who are listening and whatever, listen, just get.
All right, this guy just asked our day jobs.
You ain't gonna get that answer. Get close to your family, man. Get close to your family. Get close to people. We're not in this world alone. So, if you're going through something in life, hey, there's always somebody to talk to. You know what I'm saying? It's always good to have people around you. This three over here have become pretty much my part of my circle, and and it is a weekly thing. It's just a simple, hey, what's up? What's going on? You know what I'm saying? Just putting that out there. It'll work wonders in your life. If you don't have that, get it, and you'll see what I'm talking about.
Yep. Facts.
Man, other than that, I want to say thank you guys for doing the live again tonight. Coming on Getting Balls Deep, which will be due every other Sunday, not every Saturday. I mean, every Saturday, every other Saturday, not every Sunday. Sorry.
Yeah, y'all got me to bring some snakes out and everything.
There you go.
There you
Other
go.
than that, I mean, I have nothing else to say. I'm just gonna go ahead and end the live, guys. We'll see y'all next following Saturday.
Yeah, yeah.
Sir.
Peace out, guys.
All right.
Support.
Good night,
Later.
everybody.
Comment,
Good night.
share.
Follow the morph market, guys.
Follow.
Yeah, whatever you
them
need,
too.
he's got it.
I
Emilio
got
got
it.
it.
You want feed? You want feed pictures?
Hey,
Morph market.
follow the IG. I'll follow you guys. You guys follow me. I'll follow you. Deal? That's how we've always done, right?
Yep. If
All
I
right.
don't follow you, follow me. I'll follow you back.
Right. Well,
All right.
everybody will follow you back. Just follow
All
one
right.
of us or
Will,
all of
what's
us.
up, Will?
Hey,
All right.
wait.
Y'all be easy.
Will said he just got
Later.
here.
He
Will
just
just
got
jumped
here.
in here.
We gotta
But
go
I'm
another
like,
4 hours.
good night.
Pull
We're
the
ready.
plug.
We're ready to hit our mark.
Pull the plug. Pull the plug.
All right, guys.
All right, guys. Y'all have a good night.
Later.
Later.
Much love.